What is going on, everyone?
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff Davis, the only person that's in here right now. Jeff Davis.
What's up, Conley?
What's going on, fellas? Ha! Here we go. We are up here. We're only going to do an unboxing, and maybe we'll do a couple little giveaways. What's going on to everybody? Oh my God, look who's here. More collectors, look at that. What's going on, buddy? What's going on? Let me lower this. Maybe that's a little low there. How you doing, guys? For collectors, by the way, welcome here to Big Apple. I know I'm always commenting on this guy's videos, by the way. He has great videos. For collectors right here. Great videos that he has. Let me give me a moment to change something up here. Yeah, great videos. I mean, if you want to see some real good videos, I'm telling you, this guy has some real good, and he has a lot of currency too, by the way. Just to let everybody know.
What's up, 210?
210, what is going on? Let me drop this link here for him. Boom, there it is. You may want to check out his videos. There are most of you guys that are blue. If not, check it out. Let me actually pin his. Not like he needs subscribers anyway. I don't think he has plenty of subscribers. That he has. But he has a lot of good videos. He has well over 2. But the videos alone, even on currency, KY, this guy here, like his videos, they're good. I like them.
Check them out.
Yeah, very good videos. You can't go wrong with that for sure. Yes, you are very welcome. Anyway, we are going to be doing an unboxing here. Welcome to 10. What is going on? And anybody else that is in here right now. Jeff Davis, Lola Davis. We're going to bring this down. Okay, what's going on? And I know most of the guys that when we had our auction yesterday, all packages have gone out.
Yes.
The mailman has it. So it's completely out in the mailman's hand.
Let me know when you get them in, Jeff and Lola. Should be about Tuesday, hopefully. Yeah. Man, my packages normally get out right away.
I actually just was putting this out. I was just talking to Kentucky John about this. You know, these notes. We were just shooting the breeze on some of these notes. And it's a 25 EPQ New York.
That's nice.
Yeah. Good looking note. It's a 25 EPQ. I mean, you know, most of the notes I've already had displayed.
They freaking couldn't get into the 30 because.
Say that again?
I said they couldn't have given it a 30, could they?
Well, yeah.
They had to give that EPQ.
They had to give it to an EPQ. That was ridiculous. I know Comic Currency also. I got a. I still have anybody I'm going to be posting it out there. Yeah. Comic Currency has a note that he is still selling, which is a good deal.
Yes.
I'll see if I can get that up right now. Let me see if I can get that up here.
Yeah.
Good looking note, by the way. Take that down. Give me one moment. And Yep. We got this note. I know that there's not that many, but I will post it out again later on before we shut down. We got this note here. We're going to be bidding this. Anybody's interested, we have it bid for a whopping $1.19 Federal Reserve note. There it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the back of it. There it is. There is the back. There's the front of it.
No, wait, hold up. You didn't have value backs back then.
Who was asking what? Who asked what?
I don't remember seeing the value on mine.
For which one, KY? You talking about?
1914.
Yeah.
I might just want to look at it, but I mean, it's probably always been there, but I don't think I've ever recognized it.
Get it together, KY. Don't embarrass me. Shit. Anybody's interested? We got this other one. We're posted here. It's 1880 legal tender 1400.
I thought it was open.
No. That's yeah. Yeah, we have that. If anybody's interested in that.
Okay.
Jet Matt, what's going on? 210, hello. How you guys doing, by the way? Let you know, Jet Matt, packages went out, so don't email me, talk about
my stuff out.
All right, guys, I'm gonna unwrap my my note here.
I've been looking forward to this. Here
came. I love the way they wrap up this stuff here. Yeah. They give another little package. Anybody immediately make sure the packages are in there. Let me do that. Let me take my personal information out.
That was this Stacks or the other one?
This is Stacks.
Stacks.
This is Stacks. Stacks of Bowers right there, baby. Okay. This is the support of the currency. Give me a second. Is my personal information here. You know how it is.
I'll tell y'all where he lives. He lives in New York.
Yeah, I live in New York over here.
He lives in New York City.
Goodbye over here. Forget about it. All right, guys. We picked up. Look at that. You know it's a New York note because it's coming to New York. Now I know most of you guys might have seen this already. I did already have something like this already.
Yeah.
This is an older slab, so I'm not really concerned about touching. But even though it's not a bad looking slab, I got anal. Most of you guys know.
Yeah.
There was another one. I'm going to tell you, there was another graded one. I have his address. Yeah, I know you have my address. I got yours too. No. Anyway, so this came back as a 30. And you know, this is in an older slab because you could tell it doesn't have the old let me kind of just show you.
Scanner on it.
Yeah, it doesn't have the little scanner on it, right? So it doesn't have this scanner on this note. So, you know, it's an older one. And actually this one was one of the recent ones that I sent in, right? So for sure, you know, it doesn't have. So this is an older slab. Whether I'm like really touching it or, you know, I may want to get reholded this. I do have some of these that I'm going to reholder, send out to get reholdered, right? I had a $50 note. You guys might have seen it, but it was a Pennsylvania. It wasn't a New York. I got rid of it for a good deal. Now, this one I picked up on Stacks and Bowers. There was another one that was in. It was a 30, and to me, I think it was in a better condition. But this is a 32. But this is in an older slab, so you can tell that the older guys, they graded this.
Yeah.
You know, it's an older slab. It's just as simple as that. Do I think that this would have came back as a 30? Well, I'm surprised that it is a 30. I don't know. I mean, look at the heavy hard crease on it.
Pretty hard.
There's nothing in the middle really, but it is in the sides there. You can kind of see a little bit more in the. There's a little split in the top there. You see it?
Oh yeah.
Right.
Hey, Ron, AZ.
So it's a little split there on the top. You know, a little crease at the bottom there.
Yeah.
The back is where it's, you know, like I said, I kind of bid it on this one, and I should have really bid it on the other one, but I thought that the other one was going to go higher, and actually the other one was a better looking one than this one. But I'm okay with this one, you know. If I ever decide to want to upgrade, I will. But definitely for sure, 100%, this will get reholdered, only because I don't like the holder itself. It's an old holder. Sassy, what's going on? You know, so, and Lola Davis, by the way, hello. I don't know if I said hello to you before, but good looking note, you know, serial number again.
New York. Can't go wrong.
No, you can't go wrong with a New York note. I know that most of you guys have seen a lot of my notes, and most of you guys have seen, you know, just to quickly just show you the currency, the amount of currency that it's have. There's a lot of it here, and also there's a lot of currency also with these are the small notes, right? These are all the small notes that I have within here. This PCGS is the only PCGS I have. The only one. The only PCGS. I don't even know why, but it's there. You know, but these are all currency that, you know, and it goes on, and I keep it as anal as I am. It keeps going. There's still a lot of
a couple.
Yeah, like you see this one here. This one's gonna get reholdered also. This I didn't even put. You can tell how bad a condition this is.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna send out to get reholdered some of these notes. Yeah, because I just don't like. But basically, any of them that don't have the little bar, some of them, I will check, and some of them will have to get reholdered, because I'm not, you know, anal when it comes to that shit. Yeah, that's oh yeah, number 6 here. This was a good note that I picked up.
Yeah, I remember that one. I think. Yeah.
You know, so I'm gonna do a couple of giveaways out right now. By the way,
that's a good one.
Yeah, gonna do a 65 straight out of the fucking bank. You could beat this.
Damn. Hell yeah, you have been working on that.
You know, these are all New York. These are all New York notes. This was another, guys. Can you imagine? I took this out of the bank. This note here, 1981. I got stacks of this shit, guys. I got stacks of these notes. Stacks of them.
We're getting from
yeah, I mean it's great. It's great. I mean, I don't have them. Do I have them? I don't even have them. Maybe they're underneath the mattress. But this came out of the bank, and this came back as a 65 EPQ. I'm like, holy shit.
No doubt.
Yeah. Some of them here, like I had this one here, came out of the bank. I didn't have to rebuy this one. Red Seal. Another one came out of the bank, 85, came back as a 50. You know, most of these, like I said, most of these, this stuff all came either out of the bank or some of them I did buy, obviously.
All right.
Great looking notes.
Stan.
Sorcerer Stan, what is going on, buddy? So, Sorcerer Stan, now that I got you here, you know, by the way, Sorcerer Stan was selling a note He was first of all, KY. I think I was telling you, he was selling this fucking note. It was so cheap, but the problem was, I already had one Sorcerer's Stand, and I'm anal, so I don't go buy so many different notes. Sorcerer's Stand was selling it. It was a wood chopper.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you something. The wood chopper he was selling, one, it had the error on it.
Yeah.
It was what, $300 a Sorcerer's Stand?
Oh wow.
I don't know if you can mark. Let me know if it yes or no.
I'm sure somebody took it.
Nobody took it. But
nobody took it.
I'm telling you, nobody. I don't think anybody took it. I mean, it was a fucking steal. I was like, yes, it was $300. There you go. He said yes, it was $300. So, guys, he was selling this note, right? But he had the error in it. He had the error in the back, which was more than this because it had the error where it says public. They misspelled it.
Yeah, they forgot the U.
And this note, these notes are not.
They're not cheap.
He had it. It was ungraded, but it was definitely coming back as a fucking 30. There's no way that the note was not coming back as a 30. There was just no way. I mean, I'm saying to myself, my money. If for $300, these notes are not $300. You're not buying this note for $300. Graded or I mean, that was a steal. He had it. I wanted to just tell him, in the chat, listen, I think you're selling that too low. I wanted to tell you. Standard that. Who's standard that? Who the fuck is that?
Stan, do you have any more cards you'd like to sell?
Yeah. Oh.
What else you got, man?
Who? Who are you talking to? Me?
Stan. If he's got any more, more cards to sell.
He had that one note, but like I said, anybody that was purchasing that note, if he didn't sell it, that note was a steal. And nobody in the chat, because again, everybody's picking up, they're picking up silver or whatever the fuck they're buying. I have no idea. I don't know what they're buying, but people don't know that paper is really expensive.
Yeah.
And it's not cheap. These are my charter numbers, guys. I do have one of the other ones coming in. Oh, and I did have the 1882, all the same charter numbers. They're all the same 1394 charter numbers. And of course, if you go further back, we got the other charter
still available.
This one here, I want to sell.
Let me see what you got.
This one here, I'm trying to get rid of, only because I want to put a Boston.
Date back.
That's all I have for sale. We have.
It been now, Stan?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. Oh, Jet Matt. If Jet Matt, you're gonna bid that wood chopper from him.
Well, might as well. That's a good deal.
You buy that from him? I don't know if he's saying. He says he's been now. Yeah, if
he'll sell it.
Yeah,
they might cut it down.
Let me see, Stan. I don't know if you want to sell it. Sorceress, if you want to pop up on my channel here, you're more than welcome. I'll send you the fucking link right now. You can show Jetmat that fucking thing. I'm telling you, Jetmat, you can't go wrong. That's a fucking steal. It's a steal. I was like, that shit doesn't even make sense. How is he selling it for that cheap? But he did say $300, so he said yeah, and he did say $300 here too. So, and it's the one with the public error. Oh, wait,
I mean, it might have like a couple folds, but
Sorceress, if you want to pop up, I'll send you the link. I'll fucking send you the link right now in the fucking chat. How about that? Boom. There you go, Sorcerer Standard. You want to pop up? You are more than welcome to pop up. I just popped it up on the link on top. You're more than welcome to show the note. And I'd rather see the note now that I got. If you come up, so I could, I mean, I'm more than sure you know about currency if you're selling it, but I'm not that sure. Anyway, guys, I do have another $13.94, $10. There was one that I was gonna get as a date back, but I did not get it. Somebody didn't want to fucking sell it, and I got a $20 $13.94. Great looking note, no notes in the back. 25 because it had that, but I got this big one. Now this is a huge one. Now, guys, this is a huge one, and most of you guys may know. Maybe I might have posted it on video. You guys didn't see it, or remember something, guys. When I opened up the book on this $13.94, real quick on this red seal, it's the same red seal, right? And even the serial number, 1396. The serial number, 1397. Same charter number, New York. So just to let you guys know.
It's insane.
I cannot come up right now, but
lifeless signatures. Lifeless signatures.
Yeah. Jet Matt, let me tell you. Even if it does have a fold, I'm just telling you, for $300 fucking dollars, it's a fucking steal. I'm telling you, it's a steal. There's no way. It's the one with the public error. I mean, it's a good deal. It's a good deal. I can't. I'm estimating that note to be come back as a 30. I mean, it looks really good, Jet Matt. So, I mean, he did show it. I don't know if I could bring it up on Mama T's right now, but it was a good looking note, very good looking note. I think I contacted a couple of people. I was like, listen, you got to look at this fucking note. This note is out of control. I think this guy's. I thought maybe he was drinking. He was selling that note so cheap. All right. Well, just to let you know, Jet Matt, just to show you. Again, I don't know the signatures because I wasn't gonna buy it, so I didn't want to really question. But a V20, a VF20 in the book, you're talking between, and I'm probably estimating that note is the FR 80, 81, or 82, one of them two. But again, it has a public error. So, can I post a link on my group? Not blue. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna fucking turn you blue. How about that? All right, there you go. I don't like giving out wrenches, sorcerers, but you got one now. All right. So Jet Matt, just to let you know, a VF20, which that note was not a VF20, was between 350 or the one that was 400. It depends who signed it. So I can't really tell you who signed it. He would be able to tell you. So it's either one of those FR numbers. But bottom line is, if it's a fucking 25, you can't go wrong. I mean, it was a fucking steal. That's all I got to tell you. If I didn't have this note and I don't get duplicate notes like that, I would have purchased this, Sorcerer Stan. I would have gotten it for you. There's his link right there. There's Sorcerer Stan's link. So, do you have that up? Let me see if he has it up. Maybe I'll show it right now. Oh, he's showing Mama T's. Okay, give me a second. How the fuck can I get this? Is this who I think it is? Holy shit! It's Sassy.
Hello.
What is going on? How are you doing?
Don't drop a link in chat if you don't want visitors.
No, I don't care about that shit. Depends. Don't come up here doing no fucking lap dances. We will be okay on this here Saturday.
But I promised KY a lap dance. What the fuck?
Oh,
hey, KY, you got to pull out the singles and don't use none of my money. You got don't use none of my money. I'm just telling you. What's going on, Susan? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you, Big Apple?
Good, good. Why drop the link and Sassy pop it in? Because I dropped it. Don't make a difference. I don't care if she popped up. That shit don't bother me.
Hey,
I'm trying to get Sorcerer's Stands, but that's the video. He's actually just showing the video. So if you guys want to look at the note that he's showing, just click on this thing. It's going to bring you directly to Mama T's the day of the showing, which was I don't know how to fucking show that if I could. Mama T's, here you go.
You should have come up here, Saucer Stand.
Yeah, you should have popped up here. It would have been easier, Saucer Stand. So there he is. He's showing the note. Let me see the public error is right there in the back. I'm telling you, it's a good-looking note. Really good-looking note. You may have a little bit of crease on the left, but I don't see it. But
yeah, I ain't gonna. I mean, I kind of look trimmed, but
well, I mean, most of I have notes that look like they're trimmed out, but it's not that much. Look at the back of it. It could be. It's not. Look, you see, whoa.
Just off.
Look at the back, KY. You see, it's not in the back, but in the front, right? So that's just the way it was all printed. It was all printed. So I don't think they're gonna bang that note like that.
No,
I doubt you would, because look at the back. So it's not trimmed out like that. They're not gonna bang that for that.
No.
And I could show you. I could show you notes that I have. That's
I got some too like that.
Right. So for sure. All right. Let's get rid of that. All right. Thank you. By the way. All right, my stuff. So Sassy, you got currency?
I have some silver certificates. That's about it.
Yeah, this was one of my latest notes
that
I picked
I'm
up.
not rich like you are, Big Apple. I can't afford that shit.
I don't listen. I got to do a couple of. Oh, you're welcome. The signatures were. What the fuck is that? Hold on.
What the hell went on there?
Where's Frank? I don't know.
What signatures are on that note? Is what he's asking, I guess. It would have been.
I think. Spillman and Frank. What are you saying, Frank? You mean?
That's right, Stan Daddy. I just want gold, and I want all of your gold.
Yeah. Jet, he would have to, like I said, listen, Jet, it's a good deal. That's all I got to tell you.
It is a good deal for that note.
It's really a deal. Nice. $300, I mean, it's a good deal. But Sassy, no, I don't have any money. I got to go rob a couple of fucking banks or something, if you ask me.
Well, while you're robbing, rob me some too.
Okay.
Thank you.
So what happens if I get caught? Do I mention your name that I was splitting the money with you?
No. If you're going to be mentioning any names, you mention KY's name, not mine.
So, yeah. So this was one of the latest notes that I picked up, by the way, this $100. I got this on another good deal, by the way. I know I posted this. It does have an ink, but it is a 30 ink. And somebody had put the ink there, but it is a gold certificate. These are running over, 2,000 and up for sure, 100%. But it's a 30. Hard note to get. One of the hard ones. So, and I will put my condom on this because I want to still put it, even I always still protect it. So, let me get my condom on here, Sassy.
Your what?
My condom on it.
You're saying you're getting more in stock.
I'm putting a condom on this right now. So.
Okay.
Sassy doesn't know what condom I'm talking about, but these are the condoms, Sassy. We are putting condoms on it to protect the plastic. Even though I'm going to get this reholder, we put a condom on it to make sure that it's It's perfect in order. So it fits in
real
there.
life condom?
No, fortunately, it's not a real life condom. We don't get dirty like that here. We try to keep a little normal here.
You are so far from normal, I can't even get there.
Spillman and White could be Jeff Davis, but I don't think Spillman and White signed that note. I don't think it was Spillman and White because then again, Spillman and White did not sign none of those notes. Spillman and White, Jeff Davis, they didn't go that far back from the 1875. They weren't Tillman and Morgan. It could be Roberts and Bruce, but Spillman and White would be more for like the 19 silver certificates of the large notes. So I don't know that note. I don't think, and so they would have to. I don't know if that's what Jet Matt was talking about.
Stan says the wood chopper is
show. Oh, he does. He does have it. Okay, hold on. Oh, that's 1907, right? The 1907. Hold on. What am I saying? 18. Why was I thinking 1875? Am I thinking 1875? I know I'm thinking that far. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. 1907. I'm thinking of the 1807. I'm bringing it so far back.
Why is it called a wood chopper?
Well, yeah, because they have the original in 1860.
Yeah, it could be the 19. It could be the.
Yeah.
So it's the FR 91. FR 91. Thank you, Jeff Davis.
Yeah.
I didn't flip the page over.
Well, he's holding an axe.
Right. He's wood chopping somebody's head off. But it's a good deal for $300. That's what I got to tell you. It's a good deal. It should be at least about, to me, I think a grade 30.
Easily.
Easily to me, I think. But then again, you got to get it graded. So, so Sassy, do you know anything about these notes now that I got you up?
I know that they're absolutely beautiful, and I wish I had some.
Educational note, very good looking note. You can read the constitutional there. Let's see if we could. Can we a little bit? No. If we could get.
They're so fancy. Our bills now are so ugly.
Yeah.
We are the people of the United States in order. Yep, there you go. We could read some of it on a 30. And there's Martha Washington and President Washington. Yeah, for sure. Famous Black Eagle. These are the notes. Legal tender. Is one of them here. Boston. One of the good things about this is the serial number. The Boston shit I'm not crazy about. It's not in New York. That's the only thing. It's not.
If you're not crazy about it, you can just send it to me.
Yeah, but you don't know about currency.
No, I don't.
What's that? FRBN. What does that mean?
FRBN. FRBN. Boston. Not a clue.
Yeah, see, FRBN means Federal Reserve Bank note.
Oh, that makes sense.
Right?
Yeah.
Does make sense. Federal Reserve Bank note. That's what it means. See, what happens, I distracted you and pointed it up here, right? Yeah, I was fucking with you, Susan. That's why I said
Daddy, you got me. I was trying to think of something dirty, but I decided against it.
I was waiting because I said to myself, what the fuck is she thinking about? The shit is right there. You see, why is she thinking too much? You're thinking too much because I figured.
Dan acts like he knows me or something.
Yeah. I figured I'll mess with Susan and just point it up here, but it was really just already there. So there you go. Federal Reserve. That was a good one, Susan. All right, and I was saying, so she's really thinking hard on this shit. Hard. Is she gonna say something?
I couldn't think of anything besides fucking, and nothing came out.
I figured maybe So when I just read a source instead saying you're gonna say some fucking thinking dirty, I'm saying, oh my god, is that what's gonna come out? Well, it can't come out any worse than what the fuck is coming out my mouth over here. Federal Bank, New York. Thank you, Captain Sachs. What's going on?
Oh my god.
All right, so we got 1886 certificate. Good looking note here. Which almost looks like it's the $2 here. Look at how two, right?
Thanks, Bobby G.
1891.
Ooh, that's
so yeah, I just collect one of these notes in the bank. That's it, graded. I don't collect, like, you won't see me have two 1889 silver certificates. I won't hold them. There's just no need. Just one of these notes. These notes become expensive. You know, they're a couple of $100 here and there. Could be a couple of thousands, whichever ones you decide to want to purchase, right? Another note that has to get reholded is this one. Battleship here. This is the battleship. The battleship is you know why this is called a battleship? First of all, do you know what the FRBN means?
Federal Reserve Bank of New York.
Yep, there you go. You got it. You know why? Do you know why this is called a battleship?
No.
Because there's a battleship on the fucking note, Susan. Really, Susan?
Oh my god.
Susan, there's a battleship there. That's why it's called a battleship. Battleship note. What's going on? So, I mean, there it is. But yeah, this is a New York note. Very good looking note. It's one of the icons regarding this battleship. Retired Navy Rob would discuss a whole entire lecture on this battleship if he was here. He would school you. And I think maybe retired Navy Rob might have been on this fucking battleship for all I know. I'm not that sure. Maybe him. That may be him waving there. Let's see. That maybe him now.
Oh, I bet it is.
It could be. You never know. Yeah. So here's the legal tenders, 1882. First of all, do you know when the legal tenders first came out, Susan?
A long time ago.
In the first was 1860. Well, 61. Also the first one. That was a $10 one.
I wasn't quite born yet.
Yeah. Well, no, it's okay. Charter numbers. Do you know what the charter number is here, Susan? I just said it before. You were very paying attention. Charter numbers is 1394 on this note. So I have a series of this 1394s. See them? They're all the date back.
But what does that mean?
Charter number. It's a bank that was always
they all came from the same bank. But
they all came from the same bank. These notes all came from the same bank.
Yeah.
Right? It's a collection here. It's a huge collection.
So banks used to make their own money?
No.
Well, yeah, the Confederate, yes. Not now.
They would just stamp it. Yeah.
Here, see, Susan, here's the other one. 1394. This is the $10 notes. And then I have the other ones that are fives and so yes, let me put this back in order. Give me 1 second.
If I'd have been paying more attention to you all this time, I'd probably know more about this, wouldn't I?
Well, other times.
Well, yeah, you would have. You got to be into currency, right? Because most of the time, it's not that people are into the currency part. You know, the currency is a different level of paper, right? Oh.
Yeah.
So it's not that someone's into the notes, right? You got to be into this. You got to know about it. It's you could collect it, but you know, you got to know about the whole thing. Here's a wood chopper again.
It
And
just
stupid me, Jet Matt and dumb as me is looking at have this Spillman in white, by the way. Why was I always thinking about that 18? Who has that one?
they're just so pretty.
Somebody here has a wood chopper that is 18 like 75 or something like that. I'm trying to remember. I don't know who. Anyway, Federal Reserve again, bank, no. Red Seal, same thing. 1918 Federal Reserve. This is one of the notes that I want to get rid of. Susie, you want to buy one of these?
Sure, how much?
Well, this is a Boston note. So this is again National Bank note. This is the charter number 55155. And this is considered the actual date back.
My birthday's coming up in a couple months.
I said, do you want to buy it? I didn't say this is your birthday.
Well, I'm telling Stan Daddy. Maybe Stan Daddy will buy it for me.
Good price.
Right there.
Damn good price.
Holy shit. No, I have to pass on that one.
All right.
Just a poor old white woman, Big Apple. Goodness.
Come on. How you stack it up in the money over there?
I've seen those gold maples. They're crazy.
I got a safe full of Stan Daddy gold. You want to trade? He said hell no to me. What the hell, Stan? I thought you loved me.
I absolutely. Actually, the Russian notes, they're really huge. Yeah. They're actually almost the size of the fucking thing, and then you have the label. It's huge. On some of those notes, they are huge.
I know one that's big. That's called a. Oh, wait a minute! I'll get it. A saddle bag, a saddle blanket, a saddle something.
Well, they're all considered horse blankets.
Oh, horse blanket. Damn,
because they're a lot smaller than the horse blanket. There you go. That's why, right? So this is the size of the blanket. So this is the whole. Let's show it this way. Right? Look how big the note is among.
Oh yeah, that's quite a difference.
It's a big, huge. So that's what they would consider all these notes as considered as a horse blanket.
That's $1,000 bill. Good grief.
Yeah, that's nothing. They're $1,000 note. Look, I got a little lower one. I got a $500. I just posted it just a little while ago before you popped up here. The $500 notes. Got 1394 charter. And here's your gold certificate. Another one that's going to be reholdered. It's in an old holder slab.
Oh wow!
Yep, the whole gold certificate. Right. When you put these in a holder slab, let me tell you, look how old and trust me for sure, 100%. I gotta label these, and I want to do it actually today to see which ones, because they're gonna be quite. This note is gonna come out really better looking than what it is, because you can see how old and scruffy the slab. So to look at the note when it's in a brand new slab, it's amazing. It's really good. Like this one here is in a new slab. This is in a brand new. You could tell how new. That's why I put these little condoms on it to protect it. Because in a coin show, or sometimes whoever has it, they take these notes and they just slide. They just throw it across. Yeah. You want to see it? Sure. And they just throw it. They don't really care. But that's me, because I'm a collector part, not a seller.
Right.
That's I'm more of the collecting part.
Well, that's
This
a good
note
idea.
here, yeah, this note here, again, 1394 is the red seal. This note was a big note here for me. This was a big purchase. I got to cross this over to PMG. I haven't done it yet because to ship this out, it's going to be expensive. This note cost me quite a bit. This note wasn't a cheap note. This note, Susan, was a big note here. This was a little bit over 4.5. This note. This was a big boy note. This is not a low note.
It could very possibly be why I don't collect currency. It's
Well,
expensive.
Could be. This note here I'm also getting rid of too. This is a Chicago note.
Give you $20 for
it. Yeah. Yeah, if we were back in 1914, you can take. I'll give it to you for the $20. Sure. Yeah, if you want. Big Apple's Susan. Oh, okay. Thank you. Let me just read some of the chat here that's going through here. KY, what about you? I know that you have plenty of notes. Here's another gold certificate, Susan. Another gold certificate. Regular, look like the old $20 notes, right, Susan?
Yeah, they're beautiful, though.
Yeah. This is also low grade. I sent this out a long time ago. I don't know whether if I'm going to reset this in because of the slab, but probably not. But I may want to one day upgrade this note. So, Susan, if you want, I can always give you this on a good deal.
$22?
I mean, I would love to listen. If I could do this a buck and go in the chat, I would. But of course, I would have to have about a couple of hundred people in the chat if I did this as a buck and go. Mm-hmm.
So, no worse than crack. Yeah, takes all your money,
Yeah, currency is the worst thing. Yep, that's right. Convict currency.
Ooh, that one's
steals
nice.
The deals. Convict currency is always stealing and dealing, by the way. I know because I go to shows with him. He's always stealing and dealing. But there you go, Susan. There's some currency right there. Guys, everybody, this was one of my new purchases today from Stacks and Bowers. Good looking note. So anyway, what about you? What do you have? Susan, why don't you show us what you've been stacking?
Oh man.
I haven't really been stacking a whole lot. I just have it all up on my table.
Okay, wait, what about you? I'm tired of showing my currency. People are tired of seeing it.
No.
What do you got? What do you got, KY?
Yeah, KY, show us what you got.
That's right. You could. I mean, sorcerer say you could spend a lot. I mean, you could also get a lot of, smaller notes. You could get fill up stuff like that. Definitely for sure. KY's been collecting a lot of his Wells Fargo notes.
Yeah.
Well, Stan has all of his stuff in his shoebox. I'm going to Stan's house.
That's right. Know the value of that. That's him.
Oh, shoot. I love you guys. I'm going to jump down. I got a phone call coming in.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for stopping in.
Have a good day. Love y'all.
Later. Go Maple. Do you need any of those? I'm actually the only one I've got extra. I think I have extra of the I like Captain. I might have extra White Whale. The only one I don't have is freaking Davy Jones Locker. But yeah, that's one of the very first rounds that I picked up. But I know exactly what. If you're looking for any of those, I can go dig them out. Yeah, these are all the Wells Fargo I've been able to get so far, and I just picked up I think it was a red brownback. It was 82 $5 brownback, I believe.
Yeah, that's a good looking note.
Yeah, that's what I picked up. But you can see that that's what I found interesting. And I'm reading a book too about Wells Fargo and how they got started and stuff. But their signatures have all been pretty consistent. Like it's the same. It's pretty consistent. And every once in a while, you'll catch one that has a different signature. Like the one I have coming in, it's thanks for collecting. But the one I have coming in, I've not seen the signatures before. So that's why I picked it up. It's a grade 15 and it's a brownback, and I got it at a good price. But what happened is that when I first started out and I got into these, I ended up picking up one of these at a really good price, and that's sort of how, because I was just attracted to the Wells Fargo. You know, it's like something that goes with the Wild West and stuff. So that's how I got into the Wells Fargo, and that's how, like, Big Apple Flexes New York's, I've been doing the Wells Fargo, but these are the ones I've been able to acquire so far. So I don't think any of them have comments. Oh, minor, yeah. Like anytime I see PMG say minor, just that shouldn't even be there. Like it's like you can't even find it on here. Well, I think it's right there, but most of them don't have any notes on them, which are cool.
What,
yeah,
from the back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What
Wells Fargo's? I really enjoy collecting them.
Yeah, they have they got
especially with hello Sherry Ward, been a minute.
Sherry Ward, good afternoon.
All right, here's one for you, Sorcerer Stan. Compared to that wood chop, well, not Sorcerer Stan, who was interested in that? That was oh crap. Well, anyway, you can see the condition of this note and what it looks like on the back, and they gave it a 30. So, you know, it's this one.
That $10. Let me see the front of it, KY.
This one's actually a really nice note. But it's got
and it's a hard value backs are very difficult to get.
Yeah, it's very hard to find.
Yeah, they're a little hard to pick
up. I mean, I'm glad
you don't even see them on any of the auctions. I mean, unless you go through eBay, and eBay is,
yeah,
they're a little bit, they're on fucking crack on eBay, if you ask me.
Yeah, yeah, they are.
But the value backs and the date backs are a little. They don't really come up too much on some of the auctions. Now, obviously, this week, every Tuesday, Heritage has their auctions, right? I know this Tuesday there's a big auction at Back to Bowers, and they got a couple of big auctions coming up.
See the 1775.
What are you talking about?
Right there underneath is where he's inscribed it in the dirt.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But they've got like little hidden Easter eggs in them.
Yeah, for sure.
Another one. This one's really nice. I think this is the nicest one. Yeah, this is the nicest one. Yeah.
I think Sherry Wood. I think I bought a national note from her one day. I think. I'm not that sure. She was selling them. I think it was a national. I could be wrong.
Trip Force.
But I thought I did.
Another value.
It was
see the line. So we'll hold up to the light. Grease.
T-Bird stacking. What's going on?
T-Bird. Still got 30 EPQ.
Sherry Wood, did I buy a note from you once before? I'm trying to think. I think I did, and I'm waiting for her to respond. I'm not that sure if she's, but there was a note. Yes, I did. Hell yeah, I did. I knew I did.
Oh, yeah.
No, it was a national. It was one of these. It was I know it was a national for sure. It was a national note because I gave it to oh God, I gave it to Captain Jigger because it was a $20 note. It was. But it was and I gave it away to Captain Jigger because something happened and I kind of felt bad, and I normally don't feel bad if somebody put something in the package and they didn't insure it. I don't really, if you don't insure your package, you don't insure your package.
Right.
And, but I felt bad for Captain Jigger.
Yeah.
So I offered him that note that I picked up from her, and I got the note for a good deal, actually.
Right.
It was a Minnesota note too, and he was happy about it.
That's cool.
Happy about it. Yeah, he was like, "Holy shit!" I think it was his note. Yeah,
all these are for sale if anybody sees anything they're interested in. Let's go through them real quick. But I got a few. But yeah, they're all for sale. In this pile. Nice 28 $100 note. Louisville, Kentucky, 35. Really nice fucking black people.
Sorry.
Yeah, that one beacon. These. None of them have comments except for one. I can't find it. But yeah, there's only like a few from this bank, but it's still in decent condition for a 12. Yeah, all those.
Terry Wood.
Oh, shoot. What time's it get to be? Oh, sorry.
Give me a second. Okay, well, let me show something. Sherry Wood, this is I've been asking a long time ago. Sherry Wood, she was on a hunt. I guess they were doing penny searches, or they were doing so. I actually wanted to fill this book up, and this book is like so brand new. It's unbelievable. I haven't really touched this book at all. I couldn't even tell you, but I never really filled this book up. And I'm actually going to be getting rid of this book because I'm not going to keep it.
I got some cat.
Yeah, this book here, I'm going to try to look. I already put all the silver, the sterling silver, whatever, those new pennies. But I just wasn't going to continue this book. So I actually stopped Sherry Wood, but that's why I didn't really bother. I actually broke down a lot of my Dance Go albums. So this was one of the books that I was going to get rid of too, because I'm not going to really keep this book. This is the one that holds the proof issues. for sure. But I plan to get rid of this Sherry Wood. That's why I haven't really bothered doing the pennies on this. So I just haven't pulled the trigger yet to get rid of it, but I am planning to get rid of this book. As well as a lot of my other books, I'm going to get rid of. Here's one of the other books that I'm going to get rid of. It's a Dance Co album. Because I'm not really doing any of this. A lot of it's the currency that I actually do now. And a lot of the Morgan dollars I'm doing the whole entire Morgan dollar set in an MGC holder. So, and I'm almost done with that, which is almost really well. Sherry, what? You're killing me right now.
Yeah, let me set these up real quick.
Sherry. All right, but this is one of the books that I was trying to get. I don't know why these two were not in here. I don't know why, but this entire book was, because this was not in here, and the rest of it was just all silver, completely silver, all done. Let me move this up out of here. Get this out of here for a second so I can bring this apart. Yeah, these are all completely, a lot of it's just all BUs in here. Some of them are not, obviously, they're just, random. Some of them I was just getting them in BUs. This one's really actually 1934. Really good looking. So most of it, then I was going to break it down, send some of them in to get graded, the low grades. But this book is also another book that I was planning to get rid of, which I am. I'm not going to plan. I mean, I'm getting rid of. They're all in here every single quarter. And there's some of the silver proofs like 1882S proof. These are the proof ones. Some of them are the actual, besides the proof ones, like this one here is a silver one. This is the silver proof one that they have. Then after that, that's it. So 19, and I have some of them. I know the other day I kind of just showed yeah, most of these here, these are the quarters that I had. A lot of these complete, they're all proofs in here. In here. Here's the one I was telling you that I should have just done this as a buck and go. KY on this here. I think most of it, half of it, all the way down here are the proofs, and then rest are just really nice looking ones. I just haven't got rid of, most of the stuff. I'm just getting rid of a lot of these notes, because a lot of this stuff, because I just kind of collect a lot of the paper.
Right.
No, I'm not moving. I'm going to be maybe soon retiring, probably within the next year. So a lot of this stuff I'm actually, because who knows, I may be moving down to another state, down to another state. Who knows? But soon. If anybody's really interested in any of this quarter book, let me know if you want to email me. A lot of, like I said, these are all obviously silver. There's 3 of them. I don't know why I don't have these 235s. I don't know if they're in there, or I'm gonna have to double check, because they should have been in here. And I would have liked to get rid of the whole book filled up completely. But the 1932 The D and the S, they're both here. This is what they both look like. Both in here completely. Here's the back of them. So 1947 Ds, 46 D.
Maybe the 15th cent with Columbia bus. All right.
Yes, the 48s.
Talk on a price sheet. I can look them up.
No, I was surprised to move. Okay, so that's that book. Book. I just got rid of my entire Dance Co album 77, which a lot of the coins were in there. This is a Jefferson. It's a nickel book. I'm going to wind up getting rid of this one too. I'm not keeping it. I don't know what I'm going to get rid of these for. But I was doing all BUs on this. Damn, look how nice the nickels are. You can't even find these nickels like this today. There's a proof here. I don't even know what year this band's come out. Here's your war nickels. But the rest of them I never really filled up. You have moved since sticker, right? No, what? You have not moved since. I haven't moved yet. Let me go back into. We'll definitely understand now. We'll get it now. Laughing out loud. Smash. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, Lisa. Cheryl Wood. I'm trying to get rid of them. I think I'm going to get rid of these here. It just. I don't really want them anymore. I kind of grew out of them already.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's just do that there now. Because I kind of just, I've just collected so much currency in here. It's just, here's one of those nationals, like I said, nationals that I got off of Sherry Wood. It was one of these KY, something like this.
Oh yeah, there you go.
But I'm just so much into and this is a grade. This is Yonkers, and this is the serial number 6 on it, 0006 on it. So good looking note. But yeah, I just so yeah, but anyway, guys, you show your stuff.
Counts next. Was it this one or this one or this one? Okay, 3, 2, and 1. So this would be 1, and then 2, and then 3. This is a really nice note. 1, yeah. Beautiful note. Grade 64. No comments. Sleeved up. I'm trying to find my price sheet, but I'm pretty sure that I have it. Pretty sure I remember this one. This one
What
was.
is he saying that? Is that a bucket go?
No, this one. This one Captain Stacks is like $325. This is probably the most expensive one out of all of them. But that's a really good price though. If you was to comp it and check sold comps, National Bank of New York. But yeah, if you check sold comps, that's $325 is a really good deal on that. If you're looking for raw, I think I have a raw one, but I think it has the pink fiber, so I need to send it in. But if you're looking for raw, I have raw too. But yeah, anything else, just let me know.
Well, I mean, I was going to just answer what's his name. And like most of my stuff, I haven't lost interest because I'm into more currency.
Yeah.
You know, like with Morgan dollars, I'm not. You know, my Morgan dollars are my Morgan dollars. I'm not getting rid of them.
Okay.
100%. I have plenty of Morgan dollars. I do have duplicate Morgan dollars that I will get rid of some of them, but I'm not gonna. I won't really sell my Morgan dollar set. I'm not gonna sell my currency and any weight that I collect. Well, weight is basically just, you know, American Eagles. That's what I collect in weight, you know.
The spot boxes are pretty cool. The NGCX, kind of like the black. Looks good with that platinum. I got a platinum Brit.
Yeah.
I'm getting hungry.
What happened?
I'm getting hungry.
All right. Yeah. Well, I think we're gonna be getting down to shut down. Look at that. That's a nice setup over there, KY. Look at all that stuff over there.
I'll look for anything. Just let me know. Dude,
you got American Eagles?
Yeah, I got American Eagles. 42
yeah,
apiece.
That's the ones I want. I need. Yeah, but those are what 2020s.
2021 Type 2s. All be 42.
I have the whole tube already.
I think there's like 7 in here. But yeah, I do have.
I have the whole entire tube, so I'm not going to collect like another American Eagles. I just want to collect one whole set of, you know, like 1990s 20. That's it. That's the one tube. That's it. That's enough weight right there. Yeah. I mean, how much fucking weight of silver can you really have?
Well, yeah.
With the type of with the type of American Eagles from 1886 to today, one tube of each.
Yeah, that's nice.
What is it, like 820 ounces? That's a lot of silver, right? That's over what, 30 grand maybe?
Yeah.
Do you know how much weight that is? And in these 2 pounds of currency,
yeah,
I have more value in
that's
here. That's
what I was getting ready to say. Yeah. And that
with those 820 ounces of silver.
Well,
I'd rather pick this up and walk away with it than pick up. I need a fucking hand truck to go pick up all that other shit.
Yeah, that's what's crazy. Those 2 books right there that he has more value than a couple of monster boxes.
Yeah, for sure. Without a fail, believe it or not, I can walk around with this.
Yeah.
And with that silver, with that 820, somebody will clip me. You know?
Oh yeah.
But
you know, the thing, everything has its. You know, that's like the argument of apple, cake and pie. So you know which one's better. You know, you know.
40. And by the way, $42 for this at spot price of what today is. Spot price is almost 38, $89 or $90, whatever. It's like $39. I don't think we're ever going to see silver go down that much anymore. It won't. It's going to be between 36 to 39, maybe 40. But I think $42 is an excellent price for that. You know.
Yeah. Especially on the Type 2s. That's just like a little speckle with dust.
For sure.
They are.
You won't really get that for that price. It's a good deal.
It is. Yeah, for the first year of the Type 2s. Historical year.
Yeah, I mean, I'm still looking to buy American Eagles, but there's certain years that I need. Yeah. I don't need because a lot of, once the tube is filled, it's filled. I'm not gonna duplicate the same like the ones you have, KY. I would have bought those already if the tube wasn't filled.
I agree. Yeah, I agree. No? Yeah. Thanks, John Jacobs. Good to see you, man.
John Jacob, thank you, brother.
Yeah, I mean, as far as, I don't know. The currency and the holder is okay, but this can still melt whatever and your stuff get to it, and this have no value, but like this could melt and you could still have some value there. I totally understand it.
You could.
I do understand that. Totally understand. But then again, we're sort of at the same price. A little less on this, but I mean, one thing.
Right. I mean, you're talking about. Yeah. You're talking about like if you're in a fire, if your house is going up in flames,
or anything.
Are you going to grab a box of silver, or are you going to grab all your paper? I'm going to grab my paper because it's a lot easier to pick up this and walk away with it than walk away with an entire monster box. I mean, I don't know. I think you need a head truck for that shit.
Oh yeah,
it's a lot of silver. I'm not going to say. I mean, I collect it. I have it. I got. I can bring out the tubes here and show you. Just stack them up, and from 1886 to today. But it's a lot of silver. It's heavy, not light. So. But it's all like I said. I mean, it's everybody's different preference. So.
If you want to get 1/10 Captain Stacks, I got them. I got MS70s for until it goes to 3,400. I'm keeping my price the same. This price was between 3,300 and 3,400. So as soon as it goes to 3,400, I'm going over. But I'm at 380 on these. There's not that one. There's a 2017 and an 03. But then again, it's like, I don't know. A lot of it's in the collecting. Like once you get this, or you get a few of these and you feel comfortable that you've got it a little bit, and then you sort of venture off and you sort of get in the currency. I really like it. I mean, if I had my choice, I'd honestly, I'd probably buy a piece of currency. If it was like really like, if it just depends. If it's something I'm after, then I'm going to get the currency. If it's a good deal on gold, I won't pick up the gold. But it's diversification. It's like a little something extra to add to that portfolio. You got gold, you got silver, might have a little bit of platinum, you got currency. So, you're just covering all.
Yeah, I mean, it depends. It depends what you're doing. If you're collecting, I mean, I do have both. It's not like, I mean, there's plenty of silver that I have here.
But even the they're like little mini. I mean, you got to think this was circulated. This was passed out at banks. This was like a regular crappy $1. and it made it from 1899, and it's a grade 30. Like, this is a true piece of history. All this was hand carved. All of it was hand carved. That was hand carved. And the detail, especially like what gets me about the currency, the main thing is where it's got that 3D effect. Where, I mean, like, you can see stuff in the distance. And that's all hand carved, hand engraved. You can loop it and find all kinds of crazy stuff. Little people and shit. Monkeys.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, tons of the stuff. I mean, this is, heavy, but not that heavy. I mean, these are lighter than mounts.
Captain Stack, yeah, that's, if you're feeling comfortable with your stack and you're thinking about venturing out. And honestly, this is how I started. I started with the fractional currency because I wasn't ready to pay the money. And you'll go, if you do get in a currency, you'll start out and you'll go up.
Yeah.
A little bit more. But this is how I started out myself, was with fractional currency. I mean, you can pick this one. Like I said, this is the most expensive one. I think out of all the ones I have, but it's a grade 64. The story behind it, you're looking at something that came out in like 1880s, 83, 85 maybe.
And like Jeff Davis said, also the history,
the history
of what the paper money was about, right?
And it survived this long.
Silver certificate, what it was backed up. The silver certificate, you walked away with a silver coin back then, right?
Yeah.
From the bank. So,
like, my book's rough as hell, but get this book and just go through it. And if you don't, just get this book.
This book. That's the old one. Yeah, this one. This is new.
Yeah, that's the latest one. Like, just
go the latest one.
That's the best one to get. And you can go through there and you'll see notes that you're like, oh, I really like that note. And then you can see if it's feasible, if it's something that's actually acquirable, and it's not going to be like 6 figures.
Yeah. I mean, if you really...
The big book, that was a great one too. That's the second book. That was really the only 2 books you need.
You want to get some of this stuff here.
You talking about that one? This is one. Between the 2, you're going to do all right.
Yeah, the Friedenberg. You could, these are the best. This is the best book here to pick up. You gotta, if you're into currency, it's good to pick up a book or 2. Don't not pick up a book.
Yeah.
There's only so much shit you're gonna know in your head, but this is the Bible. This is what it tells you. It tells you everything of what's telling you about currency. There's other books out there, but but here I like because it's quick. I bring it to the show with me, currency show, and when I'm there, the reason why I have these marks is because I already know I don't have to take my currency with me. I could just look at what I already have because I'm not going to remember all the notes that I have. I'm like, okay, do I want to get this note? And meanwhile, I have it. So that's why I just carry it. And I just mark what I have inside my book. It's the most easiest thing to do. So.
And this is a fun collection too. Like on the small notes, I mean, it's tough, but that one's a fun one to do. There's only going to be like some of these, like most of the 5s and stuff. Once you get up past 34, you can get them graded for like a really good deal, like under $50. And then there's going to be a few, where you're going to have to pay for like those.
I don't even know which way.
But yeah, but the small collection, I'm going from 28 to I think at 63.
These are rainbow notes.
The rainbow. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yeah. There you go.
The $1 one. The $2 one, it becomes a crazy. But look at the back of this.
Yeah.
And this had some minor repair right there.
Yeah, like I said, anytime it says minor on PMG, I don't even that. That's not even a comment to me.
And the reason, look at this, and it came back as a 20. And it came back as a 20 because they gave it as a minor repair. Piece added. Which I'm saying to myself, you mean they added that piece?
Yeah.
I mean, how?
For that, yeah.
How did they add a piece to that? I mean, how did they add that? I mean, that doesn't even make sense. But no. they added that note. Let's see if I can get closer on this.
They were talking about the ink on there.
Could have been.
Old note. They cut it off an old note or something. Or that might have been the actual. Yeah, I mean, that could have been the actual piece that came out of there.
Could have been, but it was just added the way it was added there. That's why they're saying. But they added a note to make it look, because obviously it doesn't match up with the other line.
No.
But overall, I had to pick it up because the eye appeal to this note was so strong. Because there's 20s that don't even look as good as this. There's 30s that don't even look as good as this. I just picked up a 30. And this note is 10 times better looking than that 30 I just picked up. Okay? And this is a 20. But, I mean, I'm not that far.
I think it's 25, right?
But they gave it a 20 because this piece was added to it.
Messed up.
It's such a good-looking note. I mean, you guys would have to see this like literally in person. How good-looking this note. I mean, this is like, it's a good-looking note all around. Like I said, I don't know. I have a 20 in here. Let me see if I have a 20 in here. That looks like shit. I don't really have 20, but the eye appeal of this note was just.
And that does add a couple dollars to something. I mean, like if you got two 30s, you know that might be $15, $20.
Right. This note here, by the way, I'm getting rid of. If anybody's interested in this note, I'm selling this note. If someone is interested in it.
Join you talking about that Martha right there?
Yeah. This is the Martha I was selling. Look.
No.
This note here is a 25. Look at this 30 here.
Yeah.
30 with notes.
Yeah.
Look at this 30.
Ridiculous.
And then this is a 20.
Yeah. Somebody be smoking that good stuff.
Somebody in PMG was fucking smoking crack.
Yeah, they are.
Look at the difference. So you're going to tell me you gave it that low of a grade because of the added piece?
No,
man.
I don't. See, they wouldn't have been due to that. It would have been they would have just added the comment. They were saying paper quality, like that note quality is just a 20. And the piece has nothing to do with it.
I don't know. But I bought this like this.
What'd you give on that rainbow? Well, how much was it? How much do you end up paying on that rainbow?
On this rainbow? I'll tell you right now. This rainbow was pretty high. It wasn't cheap.
It's still a good deal, though.
This was in Heritage, I think it was.
Yeah.
This rainbow was $900.
There you go, Kev.
With all said and done, this was $900. This rainbow.
Yeah.
And this here was a lot less, and this is fucking the guys on crack. So yeah. KY, but this is the note that I'm looking to get rid of, by the way. Okay?
All
right, guys, we are out of here because I am getting myself out. I know KY is getting himself out, and we are going to have a great time. We want to thank everybody for stopping in. We appreciate it. Till the next time, we are going to be out of here. Thank you guys for stopping in. If anybody is interested in any of the stuff that we had up,
thanks, sir.
And you wanna purchase something, yeah, we're just shooting the breeze. It's Saturday. I want it to pop up.
Yeah,
wasn't that much of a big deal. Just so thank you for okay, thank you, collector. Thank you. Yeah, for stopping in, guys. Everybody, I appreciate it for stopping in.
Yeah.
Shooting the breeze over here. Forget about it. You know it is. I actually tried to go again from Polar Currency to pop up here with me. To see if he wanted to shoot the breeze up here. We could have cracked some jokes. And yeah, other than that, again, thank you again. We'll see you next time. I don't know if I'm going up Friday to do an auction on some silver, on some stuff, on currency, guys, if you want. That 1886, I was actually selling it, by the way, just to let you guys know. I forgot what I was selling it for.
No.
Oh, that 1886 silver certificate I had it actually at 700. I brought it down to 675. If somebody was interested, by the way, that's that note. If anybody was interested in buying it,
Damn.
Let me know, because I'm actually looking to upgrade, but I want to sell the note first before I do anything else. So, guys, thank you again for stopping in. We appreciate it. Next time, like I tell everybody, take care, and we are out of here. Later to all.
Oh yeah.
Just stop in the basement so we can chit chat a little bit. But thank you again, everybody.
Say Frosty.
Frosty, we are Frosty. Who's it? Frosty's here.
Frosty.
Okay, that's it, guys. We are out of here.